Hey everyone, it's Calvin, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy IX playthrough slash walkthrough. In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to win the Festival Hunt, although I am not going to actually win the Festival Hunt myself. When you get off the little airship transporter thingy and come out of the station, you're going to want to fight the Mew that is running around the old man. Make sure you have your strongest weapons attached, because you are going to want to kill these monsters relatively quickly. And also another tip is to avoid the stupid little bird things. Alright, after you beat the Mew, run down the stairs and head to this screen where we were with Tantalus. Head to where we met Lowell, and there's going to be a Fang terrorizing that man right there. And he's going to see you and charge out. So quickly take on that Fang. It made it relatively easy for me to beat this game because of, I had leveled out before this. So everything is a one-hit kill, except for the mini boss, I guess that you can call him. A mini boss, I don't know. Not sure what to call him. But anyway, you are done in this district. So head back towards the, I don't know, we'll call it a bus station, because I don't know what to call it. And gonna head back, and this time we're gonna go to the industrial district. Notice how you beat the monsters and everybody's much more cheerful that you've come through. Ignore the names at the top of who's winning. It doesn't matter until the end. Nobody you don't know is going to win anyway. It's you, Vivi, or Freya that are going to win. Those are the only three options. Alright, and now we're going to head out into the industrial district. When you get out there, there's going to be a Fang running around the statue chasing a cat. You're going to want to step in and defeat the Fang relatively quickly. Everything about this is quick. You need to make sure that you don't miss anybody. You're going to want to catch a Fang when you see the Fangs are worth the most points, so you want to kill them. And if you want to win with Zidane, you have to kill all the Fangs. Plus, generally you have to kill the last monster slash mini boss, the pig looking thing, Zaganhole, if that's even how you say it. But head up the stairs and you're gonna see a Mew running down it. Yeah, they're not very tough. Yeah, pretty much this is just a grind. How fast can you beat the monsters is pretty much how it is. If you're not strong enough, there's no way you're gonna win this. Sorry to say, because if it takes multiple attacks for you to kill anything here, you're probably taking too long. The only thing that should take multiple hits to kill is the Zaganhole, or however you say it, the pig looking thing. And anyway, there's another Mew playing in front of the door. Kill it really quick, and then we're gonna be done in the industrial district here. I don't know if I ever get knocked in the trance, but if you do, you might as well use it, because it doesn't stay with you anyway. So, although there was a Final Fantasy where the trance stayed with you, I can't remember what that one was. But anyway, head back towards the airship bus station. I don't know what to call it. I keep saying that. Yeah, we're just gonna, I'll stick with it. We'll call it bus station, even though somebody will find it annoying and blah 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 blah. We're gonna head to the business district this time. I didn't have to do a battle. I was kind of confused as why not, but a lot of times you're gonna notice when you go out into the business district is one of those annoying bird things that I told you to not fight and just run by him. Picks up a Mew. See right there. Usually you have to fight one of those, like it comes back around and drops the Mew on you. I was kind of waiting for it, but oh well. Didn't happen there. There's a Fang over here eating the pickles or whatever's over there. Beat him real quick, and then you're gonna head up. Gonna go straight up like you're going to, I don't know if you explored enough, but the church is straight up the alleyway, and you're gonna head up that way and you're gonna find another Fang. Because you need to kill most of the Fangs in order to make the Zidane appear. So I went the wrong way at first. I forgot there was a Fang up this way. So don't forget, like I did, it's a waste of time. And he's right there terrorizing that lady. But anyway, I still have like 5 minutes left and only really 2 Fang battles, including this one. So all one-hit kills. It makes everything go much quicker because I'm level 15 now. So I mean, it's kind of a disadvantage for everybody else that I come up against. The only drawback I saw to being so high comes later in the game, but for now it's an advantage. And yeah, another Fang. This is the last one. The one that's chasing Vivi is the last one. If you see this, the Zidane or pig is open for the fight. Yeah, so head up towards the weapon shop and we're gonna fight the Zidane. It is worth the most points. I learned through my first festival hunt that I recorded, but deleted because it didn't end the way I wanted it to, is if Zidane is in the lead before this battle starts and you don't beat the Zidane, he will still win. As long as he's in the lead and keeping Freya out of the way, Zidane wins. So there's no real pressure as long as you were winning before. You can steal a needle fork, which I just stole, and the mithril gloves. You can steal for Freya or Steiner, depending on who needs them at the time. This is a relatively long battle. I am gonna end up cutting out most of the battle after I get the mithril gloves, but as you can see, I just sort of defend and waste time, stuff like that. I do not want to win, so you can win if you do it exactly the way I did it. 3 minutes is more than enough time to kill this thing. It only has like 1500 health, so I'm gonna just cut out the rest from here. So hold on a second, guys. And as you see, the winner is Freya because she entered the battle with the most points. Whoever has the most points when you enter in that battle is gonna win. So, you know, just ignore it. If you don't want it, by Freya winning, we get the coral ring, and we still get the key item that they give us, no matter who wins. And we get a surprise because a messenger from Bersemia shows up, Freya's native homeland, and it says they're under attack by some mages, some black mages. And we all know who this is. If you don't, you need to go back, to the village of Dali and think about what Dagger said about those barrels, how she's seen them at the castle of Alexandria. So, just so we're not... And who sent the black waltzes after us? It was Queen Brahine. So clearly she has the ability to make mages and black waltzes, stuff like that. And it's very well... we all know it's Alexandria and Queen Brahine. There's no way around it. Which is interesting enough, is that no one really connects the dots here. They all sort of... They hold out and hope that Alexandria isn't the one that's doing this, even though I would be very quick to say, yeah, it was Alexandria. And I don't know what Zidane is telling Dagger for this. They're the same age in the game. They're both 16. So it's not like he's seen war and death. He's the same age. Granted, she's more sheltered than he is, and he's clearly more traveled than she is. But I don't think he's really seen war at first hand like Sid or Steiner has, or even Freya, to tell you the honest truth. But after, Brasimia says, hey, we're under attack, Sid's like, hey, you know what, sounds good, let's all stop and eat a meal before we go investigate. I mean, I'm hungry. I wouldn't want to be hungry while I'm going to investigate whether or not, a bunch of people are dying or anything. That would just be wrong. Be hungry. So anyway, they all eat. Vivi is the first one to feel the effects of what just happened, but Dagger all slipped everyone except Steiner, who's just being a fucking pansy. Sleeping weed that Zidane had given her up on top of the castle. If we all remember, she said she's had trouble sleeping. So either that was true, or she kind of had a feeling she might need to get away from their group at some point, because they might say that she needs to stay at the castle. So she had a plan to get out of the castle. It wasn't very hard. Everybody sort of fell for it. We're going to see some dialogue. Steiner agrees to go with Dagger. He's not going to keep her here. So she was at least smart enough to bring protection with her. That, granted, Steiner's not that great and kind of loses his edge while he's away from the group. Him and Dagger will be kind of a liability when they come back, but they will be back. Our group consists of Zidane, Vivi, and Freya for now, but we're going to make some stops in the next episode, some side quests. You don't have to do them, but they do give you a playable character and a chocobo to ride on and find treasures with. So, anyway, gonna head back out towards the elevator. Instead of going to the mid-level like we have been, we're going to go down to the base level. There's two carts. One will take you to the Serpent's Gate, which is the waterfront. If you go down that way, you can get a card out of a treasure chest. I believe it will be there later, so there's no real rush to it. But you're going to want to go to the Dragon's Gate, which leads you out into the mist. Take a quick save, and the guy behind us will give us potions and all that stuff. But until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and comment.